Welcome back. This is a little bit about my tuning history. It all started when I changed carbs and then jets on my cars, trying to gain more power. Probably around 20 and being an apprentice engineer, I could do this. From there I bought David Vizard's book on tuning the Ford single overhead cam engine. What a great book, and a very clever guy. At this point I had my first RS Mexico. Not sure if I'd fit eye-lift cam to the 1600, but I was building a 2 litre ready to fit. Following David Vizard's book, I machined the valves, making them flat on the back rather than tulip shape. This gave a better spread of gases. Added a Pipette 285 fast road cam, skimmed 30-40 thous about a millimetre off the head, ported it and matched all the manifolds. I went on to lighten the flywheel for faster acceleration. Machined it myself, and I can remember it being like a piece of paper. It weighed 11 pounds, and now it never disintegrated, I'll never know. Finally, I bought a pair of twin Delorto twin 40s from an Alpha and made my own inlet manifold to suit the Pinto. And I timed the engine and then cut a new keyway in the top pulley to save buying a vernier pulley. Back in the day that car was quick. I ended up building engines for other people. Some time later I moved on to Cosworths. I was selling tuning parts, problem solving and upgrades. My RS500 was running 360 brake horsepower. It was quick as some cars, claiming 420, much to their surprise. The BMW M140i is fitted with the B58 engine, and what a bit of kit. There's forged crank and rods, and this will be why it can rev past 7,000 RPM with ease. The power comes from the twin scroll turbo. This is smaller than having 2 turbos and gives a lot less lag. The RS500 had huge lag, even though it could produce massive pressure. It also accounts for the torque figures I've seen and better fuel economy. Twin scroll basically means you have 2 turbines. I've tried to show this in the image. So 3 cylinders feed air to one, the other 3 cylinders to the other. This also stops the pulsing from the pistons on different firing orders, and that is the best way that I can describe it. I'm surprised the B58 runs 11:1 compression ratio when you think the Cosworths was running 8. And if you remember my waffling video, to run more boost you need to add the sports cap and remove the PPF. And this is stage 2. Stage 1 you are fine. One thing I want to point out, with stage 2 the exhaust is mega loud on startup, so I removed the cold start to get over this. So at 500 horsepower you would need to add ethanol, but for another 25 brake I'm happy with what I have. I think for £6,000 you can have a hybrid turbo, and this would produce 700 plus horsepower, but honestly for the road the stage 2 is more than enough. So there you have a bit of insight into why I like to do things my way. I love playing, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.